What's going on, guys? We are back. And I am not in the top 100. Okay. Yep, got some new equipment.
Ramirez is getting ready. He not only steps in now, bases clear, 2 down, looking to get something going here. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Comes up empty, strike 2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Cuts on and misses. That's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's the catcher, J.J. D'Orazio. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into. Digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing. Not close with that one. And the count 1 and 2.
Going down 0-2 early again.
And there's a ball.
The 2-2 pitch from Curry. And that's ripped.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. All right. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Hayden Cantrell. Come on, Hayden. In the dirt, but kept it close.
Unless it gets behind him, I'm not going anywhere.
Swing, soft line drive.
The glove, in and over.
Up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark, so big AB here. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Vendetta Bagpipes. When you need to get even with your nemesis, it's no time for subtlety. Send in the tartan-wearing team from Vendetta Bagpipes. They'll blow you away.
I do love hearing these advertisements because some of them are funny. Shit.
Oh, great stop. Throws to first. And they get the out. So 2 down. Ramirez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Miguel Castro.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard.
The Smokies are done off on a strike.
1 strike away.
Got him swinging.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Trash Pandas claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this.
Shut up.
He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Mario Ramirez. And now, Mario Ramirez.
At the ball.
Runner at first, 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3
Okay, take.
and 0.
Take signs up.
Right through there for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hayden Cantrell. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up
And
cleanly.
he boots it. And no play.
But he's safe. That looked cut out for a 5-4-3 double play, but he might have gotten a bit ahead of schedule there. Gotta maintain focus on plays like that. On the ground to the left.
Get down, slide,
Slings to
slide.
second.
Damn it.
Double play, and what a twin killing to end the inning. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Joe Redfield. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. 1 away and a runner at first. Coming to the distance, Knoxville, Mario Ramirez. Fly ball left field.
Shit. That's in the
And
cut.
makes the catch.
I had to be early on that one, though.
Ryan Nicholson digs in. And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Ramirez steps in, looking to be the hitter that breaks through. No runs on the board yet, but this could be a table setter moment for him. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs.
Damn it, that was pitcher should have punished.
That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Quickly down.
Got the strikeout looking. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Ramirez wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And now the first baseman, Mario Ramirez. And that one gets by the catcher. And now a runner in scoring position. If you feel you've been out of phase with your life, it's time to make it oscillate on your frequency. Call Thad's Theremin Therapy to find out how they can help.
That ball is crushed.
This one is crushed way back there.
That ball is up and that ball is gone.
Made them pay for that one. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball In the box with one away, looks at ball one. The Smokies with the tying run at the dish. Swings and misses. It's now 1-1. Absolute gas right there at 99. And a big swing and a miss. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Got the K. Only one out remaining. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. So they are now out of challenges. He was a difference maker for them this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. And here's the first baseman, Mario Ramirez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that's outside. Now 2-0. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Pitch misses. And that's ball 3. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. And ball 4,
take your
doable.
bait.
That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. Just caught the zone by a hair, and the call is overturned. So they still have both challenges. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. One out and runners at first and second. Hayden Cantrell now at the plate. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Runner scores and they take the lead. 1-0.
So
Next
in
up for the
Tennessee.
Smokies, Hayden McGeary. Now here's the 0-2. That one kicks away from the catcher.
All right, hang on, right there.
Both runners moving up on a wild pitch. The double play no longer in order. Here comes the 2-2. Into center. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that was not deep enough. That was never
So
close
2
to
on
being
and
deep
2
enough.
out.
Now batting
Here's
Ed
the
Howard.
shortstop at the plate. Ed Howard.
Former first-round pick of the Cubs.
Line drive and it's caught. And that ends the... Now at the plate, Mario Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. Tied up here early in the ball game. That one close, ruled a ball.
He could jump on and got it. Oh, fuck. I couldn't stay back. Damn it.
And it's even up. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Step.
Oh my god.
One ball, one strike. Right side, hard hit. Fires to second for one. What a play.
Got
in
him,
the
don't
inning.
play.
One out and the base is empty. The 0-1.
Ball.
And
Inside.
a challenge from behind the dish.
No.
Grounds this one up the middle. And there's two away. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Play at the plate.
Nope.
Safe, and they take the lead. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Mario Ramirez.
Homer.
Just missed.
Homer off of,
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. And now 2-2. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up.
yeah, like I just gotta speed it up.
Just missing there. What a take with two strikes. Gets a chase on that one.
Damn, I'm slow.
Two away now after the drop third strike. Looks like there was some trouble handling that pitch, but good job to recover and make a composed, accurate throw down to first. A lot of catchers at this level might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. So two down. Ramirez, the next to hit. That one's in there. 0-2 now. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Two outs and nobody aboard. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And a nice... And here's the catcher, Josh Crouch. Second inning, no score thus far. On the ground, that's a base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Ramirez.
You son of a bitch.
Strike one. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Two outs, runners at first and second. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. That one misses. And now 3-1. swing and a
That's
run.
ripped.
Should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. One run's in. Headed
2 runs are in.
Runner scores and they take the lead. That's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. On that one, he got good early pitch recognition and flashed the bat through his. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Ripped towards third.
Way to go. You're here. You're here.
Sends it to first. The inning is over and it. Runner at first, 1 away. This broadcast is brought to you by the mathematical constant I. Just because a real number's imaginary doesn't mean you shouldn't learn about it in high school algebra. This one is labeled.
That's gonna get down.
The glove. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. And here's the 0-2. Now this is lifted to center. Rodriguez coming on. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Here's the catcher, Hayden McGeary. Called out on strikes. Huge. Bottom of the 7th, Mario Ramirez getting ready to hit. This one lifted to center field. Rodriguez.
That ball's hit hard.
Under it. And
Not deep
quick
enough.
out, number 1. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Ramirez stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish. Go ahead run at second. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Next offering is upstairs. Close, but ruled a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And timeout called at the plate, trying to take a breath, slow things down here in a critical situation. Lifted
That
in the
ball's
air.
hit hard. That ball is gonna be caught.
And that is out number 3.
He's put good wood on it.
1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. And that's a base hit. Boots it. 1 run comes in. Pulls
Eat
to
it,
second.
eat it,
That's
eat
an
it.
RBI double. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Mario Ramirez. Ramirez wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand.
What?
1 challenge remaining for them now.
Oh, come on,
This review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. Everything got going a little too early there. And goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. And here's the first baseman, Mario Ramirez. Went down on strikes the first time through. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Just gotta put the ball in play.
Strike 2.
Gotta speed it up.
And that's downstairs and outside. That changeup just missed. I'm not sure how he took that with 2 strikes. The pitch gets away. And the runner stays put. 2-2, here's the pitch. Oh, and this one gets away.
He's out.
And he
Oh,
comes
nope.
in to score on a wild pitch. And the 3-2 is going to have to wait with time called at the plate. Now the payoff pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. To the backstop, and that's ball 4.
Now batting. Second.
And end up working a walk.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Hayden Cantrell. The 3-0 pitch. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
The batter number
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So digging in, Ed Howard. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
Batter's out.
And now the right fielder. Here's the 1-2 offering.
Nope.
In the dirt, but kept it close.
King Kepler, 2nd round pick of the Cubs last year.
Swing, soft line.
That's
drive.
over.
And there's a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Parker Chavers.
The base is
And the 1-1.
juiced.
It's a pop-up. Catch-up. Gets under.
In full field.
And
You know.
that's the inning. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Smokies batting.
The first baseman, Mario.
I got a chance to visit the Sun Sphere here in Knoxville, and folks, when you go, you'll be ready to praise Ra, the sun god yourself.
That's a base hit.
To
Nice
start
hit.
the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Smokies, Hayden Cantrell.
Hell no.
And the 0-1 now.
That's the ball.
Got me fucked up.
Here we go, Hayden.
Upstairs.
Let's go, Hayden.
Off the mark there. 3-1 now. That's a slider for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no. Now a quick throw to first. Back in easily. And the 3-2 offering. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One away and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ed Howard. 3-1, here's the pitch. And ball
Take
4,
your base.
2 aboard.
Howard works a walk.
And now the right fielder. Can't glove it cleanly.
Stand up.
Not in time to
Now
get
he's
the out
safe.
at first, and we'll see how they score it. I don't blame that infielder for not handling that one. As hard as it was hit, I'd have been shocked if he had picked it cleanly. Tough play on defense. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. Fly ball out to right. Flint under this one. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags from third. To the plate.
Safe.
And they're up.
And he avoided the tag.
So up next, Mario Ramirez. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. On 0-1, the delivery. This one ripped but foul to the right. O2 rocks and fires. And some cutting action, but misses down low. And now it's even up. What a take with 2 strikes. Gets it by him for the strikeout. One. Leading off the inning with a lead. Looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Ground ball to the right side.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And now 1 out. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Yeah, I think we have one more game.
Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Mario Ramirez. Really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Ball 1 there. Runner at first, 1 away. One-two offering. That's down and in. Oh my, right to the backstop. And now a man in scoring position.
Well, it's like he has a high walk rate too.
Fly ball, left field, red field, under it. And makes the catch. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. And now the center fielder, Rowdy Rodriguez. Base hit. Coming around third. Runner scores and they have the lead. Now the tag at second and he's out. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Mario Ramirez. Wide to left the first time. Up and in, and it's 1-0. You need an accountant with experience that you can trust. With more than 800 combined years in the accounting biz, Crazy Al's CPAs have you covered. Give them a call today. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up.
That's ripped.
Towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. Everything came together on that swing. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. 1 out, runner at second base. Now it's the second baseman, Cantrell. The 3-1 offering. And ball 4. 2 aboard. Now, Parker Chavers. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield
in effect.
So digging in, Derek Alcantara. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one ripped into right center. Makes
That's
the
gonna be
catch.
caught.
Inning over. First and second, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, David Mershon. Here's the 2-2. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third.
Relay 3.
Comes across to score. The tag at third, and he is out. Stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher. On cruise control right now. Ramirez, just 21 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. That one just misses. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez gets there under it and makes the catch. Digs in, trying to spark a 2-out rally here. Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swing and a miss. Nice
So we're
change.
Mr. 2.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. In the air, right
That's
field.
gonna get down.
Drops in, and that keeps the inning alive.
All right, get it back there. Good job. Way to get on the sack.
Here's the second baseman, Hayden Cantrell. In the dirt, but blocked. Lifted in the air, right field. Mershon glides in towards the infield. Gets there, got it. 1 left on base, and this remains a 3-1 game. Steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead. The 0-1. Nice eye right there. Swings
That ball's ripped.
ball out to left.
Does that ball have a chance? Off the wall. We're tied.
Tying run. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy. He maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Swing, soft line drive. And that ends the inning.
Damn it.
Digging in, David Mershon. 1-2 now. To the right side. Cantrell flips it. There's one.
Got him.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Two down and a runner at second base. Next up for the Smokies, Devin Ortiz. That one ripped for a base hit down the line. And that's into the corner. Around from second, the tying run. In at second with an RBI double. Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with two away. Did well to see that fastball off the outside edge and go with it, punching it to the opposite field. This next at bat looms very large. Ramirez stands in here, takes ball one low. A little bit high, and that's ball two. That one missed. He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well. And now the potential winning run is on base.
He worked a walk.
Walk there, good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Hayden Cantrell. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. To third. Not in time. We've got runners at first and third to open the inning. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. There goes the runner. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget.
That's gonna get down.
Here's the throw.
The throw to the plate is not in time. Cubs win. The final here today. A one-run extra inning win. I'm Ben Gelman, and it's been a pleasure having you with us for minor league baseball on the show. Thanks for listening. 3-hit day. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good one, and I'm out. Bye.